everybody, it's Gail from The Happy Stamper and also me, myself, and Mary Kay. I am taking my Jamberry polish off today. I did 2 looks this week. I used this actually the style box for September, which was, I want to show you too, some really cute designs that I just got, but I'm going to save that for later. Excuse my arm. So we got 2 wraps this month for September and a really pretty nail polish. Now, I don't know if this is going to show up. I'm hoping it does. But this is our Style Box exclusive. And it's a pretty lace and white, but it's clear too. So you could put it over your natural nail and it's kind of like a French. But what I did is I applied it like this over my nail polish. And the nail polish that we got is this beautiful, beautiful, oh my gosh, you guys. Now my nails are pretty beat up, but this isn't bad for about a week and a half, 10 days. That's not bad. And I clean my own house, but this color is beautiful, and this is called So Fresh. And this was in our style box for the month. So you got all your new nail accessories, plus the nail polish color, plus you got your new wraps, and then you get a secondary wrap as well. And this one, oh, this looks so cool. This is the similar version in black. I mean, it's the same version, but in black, but it looks totally different on the nail. So I had the white on a few, I had the black on a few, and it looked really cool over this nail polish. So this was our September style box, and I subscribed to it. I love getting a little surprise each and every month, and then you also get a new file, a new cuticle pusher, a new orange wood stick, and I believe also a file block, a white file block. So you get that each month, and it's really fun. I like it. But what I am doing today is I am going to take off my Jamicure, and I also used our new This is our Jamberry gel system, and this is our gel curing light box. It is super small. You can see it's about the size of my hand. Very lightweight, really teeny tiny. And being a nail tech, I mean, I've got some of the big kahuna ones from like Concept and Creative Nail that have big boxes. So I had great luck with this last week. I am taking off, as you can see, this week, my Jamicure. And to remove it, you can use these little packets that come in the True Shine Gel kit, and I will show you that later. But all you do is simply cut open one of these little packets, slide your finger into the little envelope. There is a nail wipe soaked in acetone inside here, and then you just peel the little tape off that's on it and wrap it around your finger, and it just soaks it in. Now, another way to also remove your wraps or your gels is to get one of these little Pyrex dishes. I've used these for years for taking acrylics off and things like that for customers. And you're just going to fill it with acetone polish remover. And you just want to make sure that you fill it so that your nails are completely covered with the liquid, and let them soak for about 10 minutes or so, and that will eat it right off. And then you're just simply going to take an orange wood stick. Now there's a little one that comes in your monthly subscription box. This is just one from the beauty supply store, and you're just going to scrape it off, and that's it. That's how you get it off. Some people use coconut oil, which is great if that is something, you know, you're interested in. My only caution would be that if you're going to do the coconut oil, is that you wait 24 hours before applying wraps. Oil, while it's wonderful for your skin and does have benefits for the nails, it can impede the adhesion of nail polish, gel coat, or your wrap. So let me just share with you, these have been on for about 10 minutes, and I'm just going to slide it off, and you can see how it just kind of ate off the polish, and I'm just going to simply scrape it off like so. Super simple. See? Just scrape it off like so. And you want to make sure you have paper towel and a towel. You want to keep your table protected. You don't want anything to spill on it. I'm at my nail table, and I love it. I've had it for years since I had my salon, and it's just a happy little place. So see how that just eats it off? You can see even the wind just blows it. Really easy. And then you're just going to scrape, scrape, scrape. You know, and you may have to rub a little bit. Wipe your stick off and just scrape, scrape, scrape. And that's how you do the least amount of damage. You know, I know people who just kind of rip their wraps off, and I get that. You know, I know sometimes you're just like, oh, but you really don't want to do that because you're going to rip all the little layers of your nails off with it. And the better condition that your nails are in, the better adhesion you will get. So while that might be tempting, try not to do that. I mean, I know. All right, so now I have them off. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to come in, push my cuticles back, and I just use the end of my little sticky. And I'll show you something else that I do too. And I do this to all 10 of my nails. I do everything kind of an assembly line. This is how we nail techs do this. You're just going to push back all that new growth. Then you're going to just gently file. Now my nails are in, you know, fairly good condition, so I can go back and forth. If your nails are very fragile, tear easily, you know, they rip, just go in one direction, like so. I don't have to be quite that gentle with mine. So I'm just going to file them. I keep mine pretty short, or as I like to call it in the salon business, an active length. And then you can also just, if you've got some little bits and pieces of glue, just very gently buff. Okay, then we're going to come in with our buffing block, and you're just going to buff, and you want to be a little gentle with this. Over buffing can do damage too. And then just kind of come down and keep this smooth. Okay, and that'll get off any little last bit of residue that you have here. And just make sure you come down your nail. You want to end by smoothing your tips. Smooth your tips. Now, buffing serves two purposes. It removes the shine, which is what oil is. It removes the shine, but it also helps stimulate the nail bed and get little blood vessels growing by doing the buffing process. It also helps smooth out any little ridges that you may have. Diabetics tend to have ridges as well, but as we age, we tend to get ridges. So that is what I do. Then what I do is I come in with, you can use cuticle oil. I like to come in with this cute little, this is a cuticle remover. I think they sell these at Sally Beauty Supplies. You can get these really just about anywhere. But I like to come in with this, and I like to rub it into my nail, rub it all around. I try to use oil just at nighttime before I go to bed. And that helps keep your cuticles smooth. Okay, so this is, again, that's cuticle remover. Then you can take your little pusher, push back your nails one more time. And this is nice because it is little and it can get into all the little corners. So I'm going to push back, push all that back, get all that dead flaky stuff off. Push back, push back. And you need to let this sit, you know, for a minute or two. But you're going to push back, okay? Then I am going to take my nail brush, and I'm going to do this hand. I haven't done that yet, but for, you know, now I would work on this hand, but for the sake of time in the video, what I would do at this point is I would go scrub my nails, and you're going to need a little scrub brush here, and just put some Dawn dish soap on it. Dawn is good because it has the grease remover, which will remove any oils and, you know, grit from your nails. So you're going to run it under water, get it good and sudsy, and then scrub your nails like so. Dry them off, and then come back here to your table. So let me go do that. Let me do the same process on this hand, and then I will come back and show you how to apply your gels. And I'm going to do gel with a wrap today. Okay, I'll see you in a minute.